yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah.
What time did it come out?
6 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
In the evening?
Yeah. We told everybody they weren't
Yeah, that's
really
fine. If it
bothered.
falls out, then it falls out.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Well, it fell out for good reason.
Yes. If the cervix is open, then it's going to fall out.
Yeah, it had
My
a
hands are
attachment to it as well. That wasn't there before.
Sorry. Sonia, I need to first check which way baby is lying. Okay?
Can we not do the scan thing?
If baby is lying head down, then I'll have to examine you. Okay? Let me first scan and check which way the baby is lying.
Sorry, you're getting used as a job. It's not ours, it's for everyone. It's a good one, I think, as well.
Again, just get some tissues, please.
Oh, handheld one. Yeah, I saw them online, they're not cheap. I did think about buying one. Yeah, I'll get a discount if I'm a farmer.
Okay, just hold your tummy up.
Fingers crossed she's there and hasn't moved. Well, your contractions pretty much ended, didn't they, as soon as they started?
Oh, is she?
The bigger scanner actually.
Oh. When she kicks, is that when it hurts?
Yeah. So yesterday, where was the head when they did the?
2 different places, and then they did that procedure to put her in the correct position.
Yeah.
She was before that she was, what's it, footling, that's it. I keep thinking of Kevin Bacon, but I don't know why. She's doing backward somersaults when she turns.
It feels like she's pushing down.
Looks like that.
Yeah. This is really hard to tell sometimes. Oh, yeah, but she's doing it again.
She must be able to pick up on these sensors, because it's the only time she gives you grief.
Yeah.
She's really...
She doesn't like it, does she?
No.
Leave me alone.
She must have really excellent hearing or something.
Okay, now personally it doesn't obviously look like a head down, but having said that, these scanners are not the best. Okay, this is a handheld scanner. If it's a very obviously there's a head, we can easily pick up, but I doubt if this baby is head down. Okay, so I'm just going to get it checked with a better scanner on the fetal well-being side.
Yeah, we can take you over that and do it, and on one of the normal bigger ones.
Yeah, because if baby has flipped back in bottom down position, because I feel that there's some limbs in there, but I can't really see.
When I did the CTG, I got the FH up here.
I think that is where it is. Like that's where the heart is. So the head is somewhere in there, but with this it is a little bit difficult. So
you need to see it a bit clearer.
Because we need to know that, because if it is not bottom down, we are not going to attempt turning or doing anything. We need a cesarean section.
Yeah, we understand that that's what the hospital is selling to do consistently, where we could have had the procedure done and dealt with yesterday in good matter of time as well, because we were explained to the procedure was done so she was in that position, and emergencies.
True, but what I'm trying to say is, even if the procedure is done, there is a 5% chance they will flip. Even if we done the procedure 2 weeks ago,
she was still okay.
Yes. When I say flip, in the next few days or next few weeks. That is why we don't do it too early, because that gives a lot of time for the baby to flip as well. Okay. You've had the attempted procedure once. If it has worked, then it is good. If it has not worked, then nature is telling us something, that this baby is comfortable in a particular position.
We know what it is. It's scheduling. She was ready yesterday and last night, ready, and we were promised.
We could actually tell them that you didn't want to have the baby turned.
No, you wanted the baby turned because we are avoiding the C-section. We want to do everything else but the C-section. A naughty doctor at the surgery, without her consent, had set up the C-section stuff. So we're not happy about all of this going through the way it keeps going, C-section. We've done everything right. Everything's been done correctly. The problem is timing of the staff, and it's not entirely the staff's fault. We understand that.
No.
But this is the problem.
Now it's difficult. I'm sorry that your experience wasn't pleasant. I can't really change what has already happened. I'm more than happy to make what is yet to happen a bit better and the right thing. Okay. As I said, first thing is to confirm, because when I feel the tummy, it does not feel like head down position, unless the head is really low down, which I doubt about it. Okay. So with this scan, it does not feel a head down baby. It still feels like a bottom down baby with the legs at the moment. So I need to confirm that first. If baby is bottom down, then we will need a cesarean section, because there is okay. You can have a vaginal breech delivery as well if that is your choice.
Yeah, the doctors keep wanting to avoid that conversation.
We know
it's because of the safety of it. That's why.
Babies who delivered by cesarean section, breech babies who come out by cesarean section do well compared to the breech babies who come out vaginally, and there is ample evidence and research for that.
Yeah,
so that is the
we know.
Let's just
I'll go see if I've got a gap, and then we can see if we can squeeze you in, and we'll go around there. Okay.
Just wish things had been moved quicker, because we wouldn't have had to have the C-section.
I know. No, I completely understand your concern. I've had it before though, where patients had the ECV, what you've had, and literally within half an hour flipped back.
Yeah. We had to wait an hour.
Yeah, even that's nothing compared to what some people have had to wait hours and days.
But it's
after
this consistency.
The ECV to then have a vagina.
It's consistency to avoid doing it the right way and getting this cesarean.
But the risk, they have to make sure. I know
is there
what
some sort of policy that a
safety.
cesarean is the most important thing to do? Because
it's not. It's the safety of what's happened. When you've had a previous section before, and especially because one of your twins was a section, the risk of needing a section again is always going to be a lot more higher, and the threshold to allow a vaginal delivery or to go for section is a lot less. Okay, than if you had 4 previous normal deliveries, they wouldn't be pushing a section. But because you've already had one, and because baby's clearly not sticking and staying where they want to be,
for
the risk
a
is
period of time,
okay, during the induction process, that baby could still flip.
Yeah.
And could still turn into a breech vaginal delivery, okay? And the risk of the breech vaginal delivery turning into a section during the whole labour is also higher.
I know I don't want to sound like awkward, but that's also the same thing that could happen. She could flip ready as well. It's
very unlikely if she isn't already.
I'm reading the old medical books. I am.
It is unlikely. There's not a lot of evidence for them doing that. If they're stuck in a position they are, after the ECV, and they keep going back, it's because that's what their routine, what they've been in so much. So being head down, they're very uncomfortable, and she's obviously probably being like, nah, don't want to do it. Not doing it. Okay, it's nothing. You've done it.
We're convinced it's every time you do that thing, that's when she's moving. Right? if you don't do that and you do the sonar scan thing, we could have had it yesterday. We really could have.
It's all the problem is it is ifs and buts. We don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? That's the problem. If they
We
went
were
to do it and they
waiting
went
for
to
shift
induce-
change. That's
Okay.
the unanswered
But they also
part.
can't do anything about that because we have to
Yeah.
hand over and it has to be effective and safe. Because if I took over during the shift change and I didn't know your history properly and I didn't know what had happened, that's
Yeah.
then dangerous for you.
Yeah, we understand,
Okay, I
but
know
because
it's
of that
difficult.
period, she could have been induced and dealt with, and we wouldn't be having to go through all this rigmarole of having to complain to it. Because I don't want to, but we've got to. I know, have to, but it's a failure in
Cheers, madam.
getting things dealt with quicker. It's like a time frame to how long can we get to this C-section. That's what it feels like, because everyone keeps
If they
promoting
thought that though,
it.
they wouldn't have even offered you the
Well,
ECV.
they
wouldn't have even
They
done
didn't
that.
offer it until I complained.
Okay, well they should have.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. They are making decisions based on someone else's preconceived ideas of what the plan was to be. And that is where the problem is still remaining. It's still etched on from that.
Let's try and change what goes forward then. Let me
Yeah.
go see if we can get a space for you to slot in to have a scan.
Obviously it's going to happen, but yeah,
Should be in your arm.
I know. I just won't get to do the cut, will I? No, okay, no.
Yeah, touch good for a quick focus. Not even
Not thunder. Well, it's not her fault, is it? She shifted because of the stress that the monitor fucking... I mean, we're going to find out if it's been a standard procedure that even the staff don't understand, but the doctors do.
Oh, God, it's really tender. Yeah, I can feel it.
Keep doing that, that might encourage her. Prison. I've told you to do that. Please. You're not happy, you're telling me that. Tell them that more. Okay? Because I can't deal with the stress. Stop being so damn polite all the time. It's not getting you anywhere with these people. You've got two options. Cesarean or bloody bridge birth. No, you wanted to deal with it when it was in a good position yesterday. I doubt it. Because apparently we're meant to be going there right now. I'll give it 5 more minutes and complain. If they're waiting for a bed, we'll come back. Not really.
Hello, what's your name, please?
Sonia.
Sonia. Hi, Sonia. I'm Sandy. I think I've scanned you before on Fetal Wellbeing, haven't I?
Yeah.
They want me to do a scan. Can
Yeah.
Can you come down for it?
Yeah.
To Fetal Wellbeing. I'll let you make your way down, and I'll just log you in on the system.
Yeah.
So take a seat in there, and then I'll call you.
What,
Is that all right?
ward is it again, sorry?
Fetal Wellbeing. Just
Oh,
next
we're
door.
only on this floor
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, we've been told to go.
Feel like being
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I thought you were going out of the ward, so.
No.